From the Portland Sports Arena in Portland, Oregon, this is Championship Wrestling USA. Hello, everybody. I'm Don Koss along with Al Madril. Madril, what a night we've got tonight. The crowd is still filing in here for those two super tag team matches.
That's right, super tag team matches. I'll tell you, the Wild Samoans, or the Samoan Nightmare, they like to be known, will be here. There's going to be two referees in this match against Bergstrom and Larry Oliver.
Ooh, I'll tell you, talking about barn burner, that's a main event anywhere in the world of pro wrestling today. The second tag team match, Billy Two Eagles teaming up with Max Steel against Jesse Barr and Lou Andrews.
Well, I don't know if there's going to be anything left of this building after that match with the Samoans, but if there is, Jesse Barr and Lou Andrews, I cannot believe Billy Two Eagles, that punch-drunk Indian, and Max Steel want to get in the ring with these guys. What a match this is going to be.
Fireworks are coming early this year. Bart Sawyer in action. Al Madril in action. John Rambo, Mike Winter. You got it all. We have news about Ryuma Go. He's going to be here soon, Madril.
That's right, world-famous star. Everybody knows about him. He's coming back soon.
For you folks in Seattle, we're coming to Seattle with all this action very soon. We'll have all the news about that, too. We're going to be back with all the action right after this. Don't you dare go away.
This first match is one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing in the blue corner, from Gresham, weighing in at 274 pounds, Lou Andrews. And his opponent in the red corner, making his debut as a professional wrestler, is from Portland. He weighs 252 pounds, Dane Rush.
Well, this thing's starting early. Lou Andrews and Dane Rush making his pro debut right now. And, well, now he's making it pretty good. Lou Andrews came up behind Dane Rush just as Sandy Barr had finished his introductions and attacked Dane from behind just to kind of welcome him to the style and tactics of pro wrestling. And Dane has recovered quite nicely. Dane Rush, another protege of the Sandy Barr School of Wrestling in Portland, Oregon, as is Lou Andrews. Lou has a little different attitude about it. Dane Rush with a nice twirl around martial arts type kick and caught Lou Andrews, kind of caught him in the side or in the rib cage, and Lou asking for a timeout. Maybe he hasn't learned yet that there really are no timeouts in pro wrestling. Although he does know that if you put your foot over the bottom rope, that'll force a break. Of which there really wasn't anything. He just wanted a break, that's all. Breaking the action. Both men lock up. And exchange of arm bars. Dane Rush with a grinding, twisting arm bar on the left arm of Lou Andrews. And we're just getting started here at the House of Action on this Saturday night. Glad to have you along, whether you're watching on Prime Sports Northwest throughout the 5 great western states, whether you're watching on your local cable channel system in the state of Oregon, from Portland south, we welcome you. Well, we got the action for you tonight. 2 tag matches. You heard Madril and I heard us talking about it at the top of the show. That one match that we're going to have the team of C.W. Bergstrom and his partner, Larry Oliver, against the team of the Wild Samoans that now call themselves the Samoan Nightmares. They are the Polynesian Prince and the Tasmanian Devil. Sounds like they're going to be fighting about 6 people, isn't it? Well, it's going to seem like we've got an entire army in there with these guys get started. There's going to be 2 referees, and I don't think that's going to be enough for that particular tag match. The second tag match we're going to have is the team of Billy Two Eagles and Max Steel teaming up against the team of Jesse Barr and Lou Andrews. And in between, we have got one match after another full of excitement, so don't you dare go away. Dane Rush, now with a kneeling arm bar, locked into a figure 4 on that left arm of Lou Andrews. We've got news for you. We've got news about Ryuma Go coming into town. He'll be here on Saturday, the 13th of February. That's next Saturday. And then we're coming to Seattle. You folks in the Seattle area, mark it down. We're coming to Charlie Mack's Sports Pub near the SeaTac Airport. Wow, a 99 in Seattle, just about a couple of miles north of the SeaTac Airport. You know where that is. Tickets are on sale right now at Charlie Mack's. And Sandy Barr is already putting together a super card up there, and I can tell you one thing, it is going to involve the Samoans. So if you want to get in on that action, get your tickets early at Charlie Mack's on 99 near the airport in Seattle. I'll tell you, Championship Wrestling USA just getting bigger, better every week. Of course, the question is, as you watch an elbow drop on Dane Rush delivered by Lou Andrews, and he misses on that one, the question is, when Ryuma Go comes into town, Ryuma, as you well know, is the second half of the World Tag Team Champions. The other one, of course, being Jesse Barr. Will they put up their Championship Wrestling International Alliance belts? Well, it remains to be seen and heard. Hopefully we'll hear more about that possibly tonight. This Saturday night, February the 6th, Bart Sawyer will try to get back that TV title trophy that he held up until last Saturday night. And if you were watching, you saw exactly what happened. Colonel De Beers has no right to the trophy, but he does have the trophy and the title right now. Having right to something doesn't necessarily make it so in pro wrestling. So Colonel De Beers will defend his new title this Saturday night, February the 6th, right here at the Portland Sports Arena, the house of action. Dane Rush with a couple of smashes into the armpit of Lou Andrews. Lou Andrews goes for the leg, takes him down. He's got half of a leg lock on Dane Rush, just enough to create excruciating pain. And Dane Rush with a fine move, and not only gets out of that the hold by Lou Andrews, but gets a leg lock of his own, and now goes for another arm bar. He seems to favor that arm bar. He's got it down pretty good. Continues to work on that left arm of Lou Andrews. And once again, he's got that pressure right, you can see right on the shoulder of Lou Andrews. Lou trying to have a little conversation with referee Sean Barr. And I don't know what in the world he could be claiming other than the fact that this really hurts. We got a lot of news for you tonight, so you might want to get out a pencil and paper, keep that handy, because we're going to be telling you about matches that we're going to have locally and in the state of Washington. We're going to tell you about people coming in. Before any more time goes by, we want to note with great sadness the passing of a true legend of our sport, Andre the Giant, who passed away last week in Paris, France. What a mark he has left on professional wrestling. A true giant in more ways than just his physical size. Oh man, there was a nice move by Lou Andrews as Dane Rush came charging in, and all he got for it was Lou Andrews' left boot, and smashed clear out into the ring. And now Lou Andrews continues to smash with fists, elbows, forearms, and knees. There's another forearm smash across the back, another one, and Dane Rush is down. Dane Rush, wow, there's a hard smash to the back of the head. Dane Rush now is taking a few of those rookie lumps that you take when you make your pro wrestling debut, which is exactly what Dane Rush is doing right now. Lou Andrews himself, of course, is just a rookie. He's only got a few weeks of pro wrestling experience under his tights, but making the most of it. Lou Andrews definitely has a very bright future ahead of him in the world of pro wrestling. There's a man who's certainly going to make his mark, going to make his name well known in pro wrestling in the coming months and years. Lou Andrews in full control of this match right now, going for a suplex. He's got him up and over on Dane Rush. Lou Andrews Probably going for the pin now. He has 1-2, and Dane Rush kicks out. If you just tuned in, Dane Rush, the man on the left of your screen there, making his pro wrestling debut. And getting some major league hurts put on him by Lou Andrews here at the House of Action. The Portland Sports Arena. Through the ring, well, almost through the ring, goes Dane Rush. And now Lou Andrews just pushes him out onto the floor of the Portland Sports Arena. And Lou Andrews is going to go out there, comes down again on the back of Dane Rush. You can see the action right there taking place outside the ring. Lou Andrews throws him back in, and Lou Andrews follows him. And Dane Rush is trying to, he's staggering around out there right now. His eyes very glassy. He's just trying to get some feeling back in his body, trying to figure out if now he made a wise decision to become a pro wrestler. Wow, well, these are the prices you pay. This has got to be the roughest sport known to man or womankind. And as Sandy Barr says at the outset of each match, at least at the outset of our matches here at the Sports Arena, pro wrestling is the oldest sport in the world, invented by the Greeks many hundreds of years ago. In fact, I suppose you could go back a couple of 3,000 years. Dane Rush just took a knee right into the chin delivered by Lou Andrews, and now he takes a forearm uppercut, and Dane Rush right now is really hurting. He ducks under that forearm, and oh man, did he pay a price there? Came down throat first on that top rope. Lou Andrews, you got to hand it to him. Lou Andrews really doing a number, getting the job done on Dane Rush. Look out, look out, look out. Pile driver. This is it. This is it. That's too much for any rookie. 1, 2, 3. This one is all over. And Dane Rush has entered the world of pro wrestling with a defeat, a pile driving defeat at the hands of Lou Andrews. We'll be back with more right after this.
Next to your family, your car may be the most important thing in your life. Protect your car or truck with STP, America's #1 selling oil treatment. STP reduces engine wear, deposits, and oil consumption in many cars, keeps your engine cleaner, and helps make your car or truck last longer. STP oil treatment is race-proven and tested. If you don't believe me, just ask Richard Petty. Get STP products at your local convenience stores, supplied by Northwest Grocery from Christensen Oil Company in Portland.
In a match you just saw, this man right here, we made comment during the match that Lou Andrews is going to make it.
Hey, that's enough, that's enough. I'll take it right here. I got it. You saw what happened out there to Dane Rush. He couldn't hang with the man. I was taught by the best. That's making me the best. Pretty soon there's going to be no one in this town can take me, period. Got anything you want to ask me?
Well, I was going to compliment you, but forget about that. No, your attitude is not worth complimenting.
Look at his body, people. Probably the best there is in this town right now, huh? You know it.
All right. Well, I'll tell you what. If success is measured by ego, this man has got a lot of success ahead of him.
Well, you know, guys, I plan on taking it all the way to the top, become the best, which I almost am. But I'm just a rookie, so I've got a few more people I got to conquer.
Well, you are a rookie, and you just put away a newer rookie, Dane Rush. We will be back with more after this timeout.
Welcome to Ringside. The Northwest's only pro gym offers the best of free weights and machine weights, featuring boxing facilities and the Northwest's only pro wrestling school. Free tanning with Ringside Pro Gym membership and personal trainers cap off this Pro Power package. So join the pros and call us today at 283-6993. For $20 a month or $150 for a year, you too can train with the pros at Ringside, the Pro Power Gym.
The Price is Right now has 2 locations. Southeast 12th in division in Portland, and now in Vancouver's Hazeldale area. Everything in both stores is at least half price. Look what Port Old Carl has done now. Anchor Hocking cookware, microwave and oven safe, all of it at least half price. This pie plate $1.99. This baking dish $5.49. Open daily 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 3. The price is right now in Portland and Vancouver.
This match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing in the red corner from Los Angeles, California, weighs 243 pounds, Al Madril. His opponent in the blue corner makes his home in Kansas City, Missouri, who weighs 234 pounds, Bart Sawyer.
As we said a little earlier, Bart Sawyer is going to be battling Colonel De Beers this Saturday night, February the 6th, for the TV title trophy. De Beers has been forced now to put that trophy up for defense this Saturday night, the 6th. And as you can see right now, Bart and Al Madril about to tangle in the middle of the squared circle here at the House of Action. Oh, and now Madril taking the wrath of the crowd and reacting in kind. The man they love to hate, Al Madril. A very sly, wily, unpredictable veteran pro wrestler. But he is going to have his hands full in one Bart Sawyer. Bart, a perennial favorite among pro wrestling fans throughout the entire Northwest, including the Seattle area, and that's where we're going to be on Wednesday, February the 10th. Wednesday, February the 10th, Charlie Mack Sports Club. That's Charlie Mack Sports Pub, 2 miles north of the SeaTac Airport on 99. And the matches will start at 8 o'clock. You can get your tickets right now at Charlie Mack's. We're coming, we're going all over the Northwest. Championship Wrestling USA. Just getting bigger, getting wilder, more action every single week. Here's another date you might want to mark down. That's March the 5th. That happens to be on a Friday, March the 5th, 8 p.m. at Lakewood, Washington, Clover Park High School, sponsored by the high school and the Rotary Club. That's Lakewood, Washington, Friday, March the 5th, 8 p.m. Lots of action planned in the state of Washington. Looks like we got lots of action for you tonight at the House of Action. Bart Sawyer, Al Madril. We got those 2 super card tag team matches coming up. Oh, now Madril. Madril accusing Bart Sawyer, and you can see exactly what he's accusing him of. Pulling the hair. Now referee Sean Barr says, wait a minute now, Bart, is this what you were doing? Of course, Bart says, come on, you're not going to buy this from this guy, are you? And Bart said, no, I just want to wrestle. I just want to fight. Let me at this guy. Both, oh no, top wrist lock by Al Madril. And down goes, well, he went down fast, didn't he? Well, that time the Bart, you know, knowing Madril, just the way I'm forced to know him up here, that was out of camera range, but Madril just went down too fast. Madril is, he's doing a great job out there, faking out the referee. And in doing so, psyching out Bart Sawyer. Bart's getting very, very frustrated. Now let's keep a close eye on exactly what happens here. All right, both a top wrist lock, and now who pulled the hair? Whoa, geez. And now, who pulled the trunks? Look there, there's another hair pull. I tell you, Madril is a master of exactly what he's doing. Out of sight of the referee, Madril knows exactly what he's getting away with, and he knows exactly what he pulled before. But that is Madril's fight. That's the way Madril fights, and he's won a lot of matches this way. And I tell you, he's had years and years to perfect those moves, and he's done exactly that. There's another one. The referee suspects it. He didn't see it. No, he didn't pull the hair. Now Sean Barr is asking Madril, "Do you pull the tights?" And Madril, "What? Who? Me? Come on. Would I do something like that?" More than 100 times? Oh, reverse into the turnbuckle goes Madril. Oh, nice hip toss by Bart Sawyer, arm drag by Sawyer, and a body drag by Madril out of the ring like a snake, and taking a reading on his lower back, and also taking taking the wrath of the crowd once again. Oh, they're really getting on him out there. Well, Madril.
Referee, he pulled my trunk again.
Oh, come on, Madril. How many times are you going to go to that well? And now the referee having a chat with Bart Sawyer. Well, I can't believe this. And Madril showing him where he pulled the trunks, right? I'm telling you, if Madril's opponents pulled his trunks and his hair as much as he pulls the referee's leg, the referee would be out there crawling on his hands because he wouldn't have any legs. Now you can see again what happened. Madril, of course, saying, "Hey, no, I got him by the elbow," and now hard smash face first into that turnbuckle. And Bart Sawyer, I'll tell you, he felt that one. Through the ropes goes Bart. Outside on his back, onto the floor. And Sean Barr putting the count on Bart Sawyer. He's got 20 seconds to get back into the ring. Pretty darn good crowd here at the Portland Sports Arena once again on a Saturday night. And what was a beautiful Saturday in the Pacific Northwest. Hope you have a chance to get here this Saturday, February the 6th. Don't let that day go by without coming down here and watching pro wrestling in person. Bart Sawyer now turning the tables on Madril. Into the ropes goes Madril, and a hard drop kick by Bart Sawyer on Al Madril. Madril is down. And now Madril goes into the ropes. Coming off the ropes. A hard, wow, what a clothesline that was. That was a flying clothesline. Madril takes a 2 count and kicks out. Madril the pop in the eyes against Sawyer. Sawyer into the turnbuckle, comes off a back body drop by Madril on Sawyer, and it turns that quickly. Just when Sawyer had something going, the tables have turned and come crashing down on Bart Sawyer. Here goes a whip. Into the turnbuckle goes, oh, no. Sawyer comes off. Sawyer comes off and caught Madril by surprise. Hooked him and got the 3 count. 1, 2, 3, just like that. And Madril,
the winning match, Bart
look at
Sawyer.
The look on his face. Said, whoa, what happened to me? What happened? No more. No, it's too late for those accusations. Bart Sawyer, the winner, clean winner over Al Madril. We'll be back with more action after this.
Hey, Bart, listen to these people. You see, everybody in this building is saying he pulled my tights. Everybody.
Madril whining and moaning and complaining. He's not going to do anything. That's it.
Look at behind
Sawyer's
you,
the winner. We will be right back with more action after this timeout. All right, Bartman, you overcame the master of whine and of deception, and you pulled out a great victory and a clean one over Al Madril.
I got to tell you what, there wasn't no hair pulling, no tights pulling on the behalf of the Bartman. I don't care what Al Madril says. I'm doing it for the kids. I'm doing it for the people. I'm going to do it right down the middle, fair and square. Now, Colonel De Beers, you wouldn't know nothing about that now, would you? I tell you what, you came out here last week and you cheated, you stole the television title from me. That's the people's title. You took it away from me. But I tell you what, Colonel De Beers, I don't know where you're hiding this week. I don't know what kind of excuse you pulled out of the bag this week. But come next Saturday night, right out there in that squared circle, Big Daddy, me and you gonna get it on, and I'm bringing that title right back home where it belongs. Yo!
All right, that's this Saturday night, February the 6th. Be here for the title match. We'll be back with more after this.
It's mine. Woo!
Ladies and gentlemen, before we continue with the matches, I'd like to announce the death of one of my favorite wrestlers and one of the most famous wrestlers of all time. I think probably there's three: Gorgeous George, Hulk Hogan, and Andre the Giant. He died this week in Paris, France, after going home to his father's funeral. He was 46 years old, and he had a disease all of his life that he was born with, where he kept growing and growing and growing. And as you know, he was 7'4" when he wrestled for us and weighed about 450 pounds, and he died over 500 pounds. So he was going to continue growing all of his life. And so with your cooperation, we'd like to have 10 bells from the timekeeper. In silence, please. Thank you. He was a giant among men, and he was a giant of a friend.
Excellent. Nicely done. Except for that one guy who sneezed here. One asshole on the first.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing in the red corner from the 82nd Airborne, he weighs 243 pounds, John Rambo. His opponent in the blue corner comes from Culpeper, Virginia. He weighs 242 pounds, All-American Mike Winner.
Mike Winner and John Rambo from the House of Action, the Portland Sports Arena in Portland, Oregon. We are located on Chautauqua Boulevard, just between Lombard and Columbia in the St. John's area of Portland. If you're in the area any Saturday night, bell time is 8:30. Come on by, sit across from the cameras, and you can watch yourself on television on Prime Sports Northwest Tuesday nights at 10:30. Or on local cable systems here in the Portland area and on south through Salem, Corvallis, Albany, and Eugene on Friday nights at 8 o'clock on some channels and 8:30 on others. Another reminder, this Saturday night, February the 6th, Bart Sawyer and Colonel De Beers in a TV title match, the TV title on the line. And joining us once again in the Crow's Nest, Al Madril, all showered up, smelling kind of good.
Maybe I shouldn't be up with you, Cost. You're going to talk to me that way. Anyway, to get serious for a moment here, I want to reiterate there what Sandy Barr said about Andre the Giant. He was everybody's friend, Cost, whether you wrestled him or whether you didn't like him, whether you liked him. The man's heart was bigger than himself. And believe me, Cost, he is going to be missed terribly in the ring wars for a long, long time.
Well, you're right about that, Al. He did more for this sport than, well, practically anybody. I mean, when you talk about legends, the first one that comes to mind is usually Andre the Giant, and he fought here in this building many times.
That's right, you know, and I have to say one thing, because I've been in the ring with that man. I knew what it was like. I mean, nobody hit you as hard, nobody drop kicked you as hard, nobody backdropped you as hard or as high, may I say. And like I said, he is going to be missed, a legend in his own time, and I truly will miss the man, I'm being honest with you.
He was the first man, Madril, in this arena right here that I ever saw get into the ring by stepping over the ropes. He just stepped over.
That's very true, Cross. Very powerful man, a gentleman. I mean, he'd do anything in the world for you, Cross, but unless you made him mad, then you saw the real Andre the Giant. But believe me, all the kids loved him. Everybody in the world will miss Andre the Giant. I hope he rests in peace.
Amen. John Rambo, Mike Winter. Rambo outside, crawling back in. And following this match now, we're going to have our first of two major tag matches, and that will be the one with the two referees, the one with the Wild Samoans against C.W. Bergstrom and Larry Oliver.
Well, I tell you what, Koss, if this is anything like the last time they had a match, they better pull these ringside seats back. They better open all the doors, because there's going to be punching and kicking and flying and wrestling and everything you can think of in one match. You know how the Samoans are. They said they don't want to be the Wild Samoans. They want to be your worst nightmare. And they are C.W. Bergstrom's nightmare and Larry Oliver. What a match this is going to be.
We may have to make room up here in the crow's nest. A hard smash by John Rambo on Mike Winter, grabbing him by that left arm, doing a little twisting, a little grinding. Oh, and there's a wheel kick right in the back of the head.
After that big tag match, Koss, if there's anything left of this building, like I said earlier, Jesse Barr and his protege, Lou Andrews, are going to be in the ring there with that punch-drunk Indian, Billy Two Eagles, and Max Steel.
Well, that is going to be one heck of a match right there. I wish you were here tonight to see all of the action. We won't be able to bring you every match, because we only have a 60-minute program. So you've got to be here in person Saturday nights, 8:30, and see all the action from the House of Action. Now Rambo choking Mike Winter over that second rope. That'll force a break. He breaks on the count of 4. Had he waited one more second, he would have been disqualified. He grabs Winter, a hard kick right into the chest, and those kicks from Rambo aren't just your ordinary everyday kicks. They've got that martial arts sting behind them, just like that one.
Koss, I swear, he'll knock your head off. If anything, if he hits you in the solar plexus, he'll knock the air out of you, knock the wind out of you. Those kicks really, truly, truly hurt. But this is going to be a test for both men here.
He can knock the wind out of you by just kicking in the arm. He is he's very proficient at martial arts. And then you combine that with pro wrestling skills, and you've got one dangerous man in that ring, who right now is taking a series of elbows from Mike Winter and coming back with some of his own, and again choking on that top rope. But even though he obviously that forces a break, he does the damage to Winter. He's forcing the wind out of him. He's choking him. Winter is down there gasping for breath right now. Rambo is breaking on the count of 4, but in the meantime, he's wearing his opponent down.
That's very true. He's very much the veteran. He's always aware of what's going on. Like you said, Koss, he knows exactly that he's got the 5 count to break. He breaks on 4. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Look out, there goes another kick right on the jaw. There's another one on the jaw. 2 of them right in a row. And he just wheels around and snaps that boot right on the jaw of Mike Winter, and Winter right now is in a world of hurt. He is exhausted, he's hurting, in the ropes he goes. Oh, he hung on to the rope. What a move that was by Winter. Came off with a tremendous clothesline.
That was a smart move on Winter. He waited for the kick. He saw it coming because John telegraphed it, and he came out with a clothesline. Let's see what happens here, Koss. Into the turnbuckle. Again.
2 turnbuckles, and now for the 3rd time, right? Oh, and he hit that one face first. Here comes Winter. This was the break he needed. This was the chance he was waiting for. Slams Rambo face first into the mat. And now Winter goes back to work. And now, once again, it has turned. And it's Rambo taking the beating. It's Rambo taking that back body drop from Mike Winter. And now Winner's got that adrenaline flowing, Madrill.
Well, that's true, but he can't let up now, Koss, because it's going to take a heck of a lot more than that to beat John Rambo. Let's see what happens here.
Oh, Rambo is down, and Winner going for the pin. 1, 2, and Rambo gets that left shoulder up. But now it's Rambo who is gasping for breath. It's Rambo who is trying everything he can to get things back his way. It takes a shoulder tackle from Mike Winner. Winner now circling him like a vulture.
See what I'm saying? He's waiting, Koss. He should never wait.
Well, you're right about that. Over the top rope goes Madrill. Goes Winner. Madrill. You're right. And Winner is down on the floor right now. And again, he is really hurting. He came down from quite a height.
You said Madrill. You wish that was me, don't you? I know what you're thinking there, Koss.
No, I was responding to what you had said, Madrill, and you were right. Is that a Freudian slip? No. Okay, but he did slip and fell back on his back. This Saturday night, February the 6th, Bart Sawyer, Colonel De Beers. Colonel can't run away from this thing. He's got to defend that title now, that TV title he's got.
That's very true. You know, February the 6th is a very important date to me, Koss. Last week you were giving birthdays. Well, the 6th, this Saturday, is a very important birthday. It's my little daughter. She's 6 years old. Her name is Clarissa, and I want to wish her a happy birthday.
Well, happy birthday to Clarissa. This Saturday, February the 6th.
Also my birthday.
Oh, yeah, every Saturday is your birthday. Well, February the 4th, I know, is Mark Meyer's birthday. Mark, the man that keeps the bus going and makes this program possible for us out in the bus.
Oh, I didn't know it was Halloween.
Forearm smashes by Rambo on Mike Winner, and that's going to force a break. It's going to force a disqualification because Rambo did not break on the count of 5. He just kept choking Winner and takes. Yeah, you bet. He got himself disqualified. Mike Winner is the winner by disqualification. I think in this particular case, Madrill, I think Rambo just got so carried away, he just kind of lost it.
Well, that's true, too, but I think Cheater Bar felt sorry for Mike Winner and raised his hand.
He got to the count of 5, and that's it. All right, winner, the winner by disqualification. We'll be back right after this. Next to your family, your car may be the most important thing in your life. Protect your car or truck with STP, America's #1 selling oil treatment. STP reduces engine wear, deposits, and oil consumption in many cars, keeps your engine cleaner, and helps make your car or truck last longer. STP oil treatment is race-proven and tested. If you don't believe me, just ask Richard Petty. Get STP products at your local convenience store supplied by Lee Grocery from Christensen Oil Company in Portland. Later on tonight, these two men right here are going to battle the team of Billy Two Eagles and Max Steele.
The champions are here. Take a look at this belt. It says International Tag Team Champions. And February the 13th, my partner, Ryu Mago, is coming. He was coming to defend the belts, but I don't think there's anybody good enough to take the challenge, except for maybe the Samoans. Did you see Lou tonight? Lou, if you keep wrestling like that, the way that I taught you, pretty soon you'll have one of these around your waist too. You know, it's been a long time coming, but the people of the Northwest are starting to appreciate the likes of the greatest wrestler that ever lived. And on February the 13th, they're going to see the greatest tag team that ever lived.
All right, February the 13th, Ryu Mago comes into town. Let's see what's going to happen, then we'll be back with more after this. It's time for the STP test. Now, Madrill, you're always telling everybody how big and tough and strong you are. Let's see if you're tougher than STP oil treatment.
No problem at all. Do what you have to do.
I'm going to dip this screwdriver into this can of STP. Just grab onto that. Just grab on there, see if you can hang on to it. That's right. STP wins again, and it'll make your car a winner. You get STP. Get STP today.
Ready,
you're never ready. Great news. The Price is Right now has 2 locations. 12th and Southeast Division in Portland, and now in Vancouver's Hazeldale area. Oh, everything in both stores is at least half price. Look what poor old Carl has done now. This 2-hour video cassette, high quality. We've tried this. The results are fantastic. Brilliant audio, sharp video, high density, stereo compatible. The price just $1.99. Open daily 9 to 6, Saturdays 9 to 3. The Price is Right in Portland and Vancouver. Well, this thing is already out of control, and it just started. They are starting before we were even ready. Now, the Wild Samoans on one side. On the other side, you've got Larry Oliver and C.W. Bergstrom. Madrill, we got 2 referees for this match. We got, of course, our regular referee, Sean Barr, and another referee now, Mike Winter.
That's true, Cos. I hope they can contain this match. You know how the Samoans are. The nightmare is just going to begin right now, Cos. I mean, you can just feel the excitement. You can feel the tension coming. Something's going to happen when the Samoans are in town, Cos. Oh, you know what, breaks loose.
Well, we were supposed to have a commercial before this started, and these guys had jumped already jumped in the ring, so we're going to take that commercial now, and we'll be right back right after this.
Hey, do you know someone that wants to become a professional wrestler? Well, come on out to the Ringside Gym. We have the only complete gym that offers professional wrestling classes. Train with the pros and turn your dreams into reality. No enrollment fees. We offer weekly classes you can afford. Take as many or as few classes as you like. It's up to you. Come see why we're the best in the Northwest, or give us a call at 283-6993. We'll see you in the ring.
And we've had near pandemonium here already. We started out this way, and it's just gotten crazier. There's Larry trying to get back into the ring. The Samoan waiting there, grabs him by the hair, and Larry back in the ring. It has helped having 2 referees, that's for sure. Into the ropes goes Larry. Larry with it! Oh, beautiful! Well, it could have been a beautiful DDT. Had no effect on the Samoan. Instead, the Samoan explodes all over Larry Oliver. This is how dangerous those Samoans are.
That's very true, Cos. To a normal man, that would have hurt him, but with the hard heads that these guys have and look at the necks they have on these guys, Cos, there was no way to hurt him.
Now look at that. Now there's another fine move by Larry.
He's stunned. The Samoan is stunned. Let's see if Larry can make the tag here, Cos.
Larry does make the tag, but when you got a fresh Samoan too. Oh, wow. C.W. Bergstrom taking it both on. Clotheslines one. Here comes another. Look. Hey, look at the fire in C.W.'s eyes.
Well, he's trying here for a reverse backbreaker almost there, Cos.
And now Larry, we got them all in there right now. Everybody's in there. Larry Oliver with one Samoan. C.W. Bergstrom about to go outside. Compliments of the other Samoan. Wow, and he hit the floor hard. You can hear that clear up here. The referees trying their best to keep things under control. But this thing's been out of control for quite some time. There's no way that Sean Barr is going to separate these 2 Samoans. And they both got Larry Oliver right where they want him.
That's right. Let's see what they do to him here, Cos. They've got him really hurting right now. He's trying to fight back, but when you have the 2 Wild Samoans on you, there's just no way.
He tried to rake across the face, had no effect. Whoa, wait a minute. The Samoan attacks the referee, and Sean Barr is down.
That's right. Cheater Barr is down. Let's see what they're going to do here to Larry Oliver, Cos. Into the rope he goes.
We took
the clothesline, and they get it down.
Holy mackerel! What a move by Larry Oliver and C.W. Bergstrom. I don't believe it either. The Samoans now have gone crazy. One's got a chair. The other, they both have a chair. We've got other wrestlers coming in here. There's Billy Two Eagles. Max Steele is in there. Bart Sawyer. The Samoans have got the chairs, but they're not being allowed to do anything with them. What a move by Oliver and Bergstrom.
Plus, I haven't seen. That's unbelievable. I mean, I just could not believe that. I can't even talk right now, because that was incredible. They both clotheslined these guys at the same time, and they went out of that ring. They got the chairs. They can't do nothing about it because the ring is full of their friends. I don't believe this, Cos.
Well, what makes it incredible, Madrill, is that they did that to the Samoans.
Well, I tell you what, I'm sure that
C.W. and Larry Oliver haven't heard the end of it, and they're the winners, Koss.
C.W. Bergstrom, Larry Oliver, what a bombshell this is. The winners in fantastic fashion over the Wild Samoans. We'll be back. Don't go away. We'll be right back with more. Here's another reminder that February 10th, Wednesday, the 10th, we're coming to Seattle, Charlie Mack's Sports Pub near the airport on 99. These two men right here, the Samoans, are going to be there.
Number one, first things first. Sandy Bar, you make sure that you let a real commentator do us. And that's Al Madrill. Number two, we don't break no rules. All of a sudden we turn around.
Wait a minute. I'm going to tell you something right now. I'm sick and tired of you and all these other tag teams showing no respect at all for the rules or for the referee. And what the hell's the idea of hitting the referee?
The next time you touch me, I guarantee you, the next time you touch me, you'll be in a body bag. You understand me, old man? Now, I don't care what it is, and it doesn't make a difference to us. But don't you ever put your hands on me again. Number two, there was more people in the ring, and there was only two of us. But that's okay, because if you punks want to tread the dark side, then come here.
I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to put you in a penalty box if you ever disobey the rules again, and that goes for you.
There is no such thing as a rule.
Oh, yeah, there's
in Polynesian Islands.
And you'll pay attention to them.
Hey, come on. No, not up here. Come on, for crying out loud. We need some help up here with Sandy. Get some help up here. This is absolutely ridiculous.